D&D Beyond was updated today to include the new 2024 game rules, and I read the website's changelog, so you don't have to. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sarah Roberts, aka the Hype Goblin, and I've got some D&D news today for you all. I was planning to use the character builder to make some new class build videos, but it seems the master tier folks are just getting copies of the books in the compendium, and the basic rules are the only thing that have been added to the character builder, as of the recording of this, anyways. So, I guess the cool thing I was going to do will have to wait a little longer. Oh well. It's fine, I guess. But since I already did my makeup, let's cover the changelog, shall we? As always, a link will be available to you in the description if you want to go read this for yourself. And don't forget to pay the algorithm tax and like this video so more folks can be introduced to the channel. The D&D Beyond website went down from 5 a.m. to roughly 12 p.m. Pacific time in a longer than expected maintenance outage to switch over to the new tools. Anyone who's worked IT knows that tech upgrades never go as planned, especially for large companies like Wizards and Hasbro are. You remember that time half the world shut down when a company's security update went out and flights were canceled and it felt like the world might end just for a little bit? Yeah, at least it wasn't that bad. Is it too soon to joke about that? With today's update, Master Tier subscribers get early access to their digital pre-order of the 2024 Player's Handbook. Hero Tier subscribers will get early access to their copies a week later. The content's public release will be on September 17th. In today's changelog, the D&D Beyond team clarified some more questions FAQ style. Love me a good FAQ. Character sheets with the 2014 mechanics will not be impacted. Spells, abilities, items, and conditions will display the 2014 rules, save for some updated terminology. Inspiration will be renamed Heroic Inspiration. Initiative will display as the name Initiative Score when you click on the Initiative button. Proficiencies and languages will become Proficiencies and Training. Racial traits will be renamed Species Traits. Description will become Background, and Cast a Spell will become Magic. Influence and Search have been added as actions. Certain actions have been changed on the website to reflect the new terminology in the 2024 update. For example, Cast a Spell has become the Magic action, like I said earlier. Races will be changed to species, and variant race will become variant species. In the D&D Beyond Marketplace, you will also see subrace become species option. For older game materials, such as the Shifter from Eberron Rising from the Last War, you will see references to race and subrace. Materials from previous books that have been revised in the new releases will receive a legacy badge. The character builder will see a slight order of operations change. Previously, users built their characters in order of race, class, abilities, description, equipment. Now, the new order of operations will be class, background, species, ability, equipment. Equipment still gets to be the caboose. This is going to reflect the new way character creation is set up in the 2024 Player's Handbook. When it comes to deciding which content to use in the character builder, you'll be able to toggle 2014 content, now marked as legacy content, on and off, just like you can with third-party content and homebrew content. Materials from the 2014 Player's Handbook receiving the legacy badge treatment are classes, subclasses with updated 2024 versions, species, backgrounds, feats, items, 2014 spells from the Player's Handbook, and the basic rules, and monsters with new stat blocks in the 2024 Player's Handbook. If you have legacy content enabled on your character sheet, you'll see the 2014 and 2024 rules and tooltips for spells, actions, items, and some conditions. Speaking of character sheets, those will be remaining the same for all content and reflect the options users choose during character creation, save for the terminology changes I just mentioned. Previous confusion over what content users who don't purchase the new Player's Handbook will receive access to has also been clarified. All users will have access to the 2024 spells and classes in the free rules, and those who've purchased the 2024 Player's Handbook will have access to all the content in the sourcebook. The free rules give D&D Beyond users access to 4 base classes: Cleric, Fighter, Rogue, and Wizard, spells, and 1 subclass for each class. The free rules for the 2024 content will be further expanded on September 17th to include the remaining core classes, and the 2014 basic rules will remain available alongside them. You'll be able to find both in the Sources tab on D&D Beyond. When it comes to homebrew, your existing homebrew builds will not be impacted by the edition update. However, you will have to choose when creating homebrew content in the future whether or not you want to use the 2024 or the Legacy 2014 templates. Source and books categorization in the character builder has been tidied up. Game materials from other official sources, such as Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, will be under the expanded rules toggle. All content with the Legacy tag will be under the Legacy toggle, which will also include non-core D&D content like one grung above. That's it. That's the news. That's what we got today. I hope you found this helpful. As always, don't forget there's a link down in the description if you want to go straight to the changelog and read it for yourself. If you don't care about this and you stuck around this long, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm trying to hit the watch hours to finally monetize this channel after being on YouTube for 5 years. I've been doing this for so long, y'all. If you like this content, hit like and let me know why and what more you'd like to see from me. If you dislike this content, why are you still here? If you hate this content so much, why are you here? By all means, go ahead and hit the dislike. That's totally fine. That's your opinion. But I'm just curious. Why are you here? Let me know in the description below. And last but not least, stay tuned for more character build content because that is going to be the next thing coming up as soon as I get access to the character builder. I could do it with just the book sitting in front of me, but I don't think me just staring down at a book is going to be, too interesting. So I also think you'll get a better understanding with the character builder. Anyways, that's today's update. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.